You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to make a slime video today with this half-pound bucket of Gobbledy Goop. This is probably where I get to store my slime after I'm done. But this says it makes over 3 gallons. I was thinking 3 gallons. 3 gallons of water. That's quite a bit of slime. There's nothing else on the bucket. Nice little lifty handle there. Nothing on the bottom. Now the top has some fun words and catchphrases or things to actually do. It says you can stir it, stretch it, drop it, and watch do. So I like to do all those things in a slime video, as you know, if you've seen them in the past. Let's get inside here and see what's in the bucket. So you have some instructions about Gobbledy Goop. Make your own slime. This kit includes powder to make red, green, blue, yellow, orange, and clear. Ooh, I didn't know that. In any thickness, just add water to create the most ooey gooey slime imaginable. Gobbledy Goop is safe and non-toxic. It's the only slime that doesn't require borax or other additional chemicals. There's the formula. There's the experiments to do. There's the discussion questions. Let's see. Oh, what's back here? It says, what other uses could Gobbledy Goop have? All right, Gobbledy Goop is used to purify water during the manufacturing of cement. It is also used in hydroseeding to make seeds stick to the soil. I could see how that would be helpful. All right, so we have that. We have a packet of the white powdery substance in a what looks to be a airtight bag. And then I have 3 colors. Looks like purple, blue, and that might be red. I don't know. So maybe I have to cut these to combine them to make other color combinations. All right. So let me get some supplies ready. Let me get some water. Let me get a scale. I want to scale this out, and then we'll come back and we will get started. All right. So I've gathered all my supplies, thinking that maybe I'd split this up, but I'm not going to split up my powder. I have it ready in the bowl. Here, actually, let's just do each step here as we go. I'm going to store it in the bowl, and then I'll measure it out of there because they have measurements of tablespoons. Okay, so that's the powder. I'll give you a close-up of that so you could see it. It's just a white powdery substance. Okay, see that? And then I have my tablets, which I'm going to cut right now before I forget. Now I'm going to cut these in half. Okay, I'll do that off to the side with a sharper object. So just know that these started this way, and now I am going to cut them. Now I'm thinking the purple and the blue, and then there's one cut. I can't tell officially what this other one is, if it's orange or red. Now if you can make orange, then I'm assuming that is orange. But it says you can also make yellow, so I'm not sure how to that I can get orange, yellow, red, and all those colors. So I'm going to have 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 here, and then I will split these up into thirds and see what we get. And then I'll have a clear. That's why I got my 6 bowls. Oop, sorry. Did I show you my little cutting tool? It's just a little knife. Okay. So I'll mix that with that, and that with that. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to take this half with this, okay, this half with this, and then this half with this. So there are all my halves, 6 different variations. Oh, actually, 1, yeah, and 1 clear if I want to make clear, which I might do. So here we have 6 different color combos. It says the key to creating the perfect consistency of slime is to stir the powder evenly. Okay, so I got spoons ready to go there. Pour 1/2 cup of water into a cup. Place desired color in water and let dissolve for 1 minute. So I'm going to do all my colors right now. So let's get that set. So let me just start measuring these out. I got the first one ready. 1. And then I'll put in the blue. I want them all dissolved and ready. And it's fizzing and bubbling. See it in there? Okay, 2, I'll move quickly here. I won't put any more tablets in. Then what I'll do is I'll just put them all in the center and let them dissolve. Half a cup. Well, that one's a little bit more. I don't think it's going to matter. I'll just put a little less. Okay. And then once they're all dissolved, I will come back because I'd rather have them just right. And I have a glass top down, that's why you're hearing that. So that I can try and protect my top the best I can. You know how sometimes these videos just go a little awry with slime. Okay. Let's move the spoons. Let's bring these in. I might do one more just to do the clear. Okay, hopefully we can see them all now. A little bit closer. How's that? And then I will add the other colors. Here, let's do it this way, like a little pyramid. Okay, so now I will add the purple. And what color we think this is, I don't know, but that's almost pinkish. That kind of looks like yellow, so now we'll see. That's going to give me a color combo. That should give me a color combo. And then this should give me a color combo, right? So it looks like we've got a nice selection of colors now. So I'm just gonna let the camera run, I guess, so you could watch that. I'll put the extra in this one because it's got more purple and blue than anything. And then here, let me grab a towel. And then I'll mix each one. Here we go. So we got a nice green. Hey, wait a minute. We got a nice green spoon. Let's use the green spoon for that. Okay, that's for mixing that. And then I have an orange spoon. Looks like we did get our orange. Okay. And then I'll use this one for the pink back here. I'll use yellow for this one. And I'll keep them there for mixing. I'll use the green, which is close to a blue. Actually, I think it's supposed to be blue. And then this was going to be for clear, but now I've got it for purple. Looks like I have all the colors of the rainbow, don't I? All right. So I'm just going to let the camera run as these dissolve. And then next time I check in, I won't let it run very long, maybe 30 seconds, and then I'll come back. The sound's going to go away, though. There will be no sound. All right, so everything's set, stirred, and ready now. I said it was a rainbow. I know everybody's going to say, well, that's not the exact color of a rainbow. I understand. We're just saying pretty colors together is a rainbow. So that's what I'm going to do. My pretty color slime rainbow right now. So let's just try to get them in some order, though. Like if we were attempting to make a rainbow, which we are not. I am just attempting to organize my colors in a fashion similar to a rainbow. How's that? And then that purple now, as you can see, is a very deep purple. So let's just say this is my color combos. Now I have to add more water. Remember, I could experiment with this. So what I'm going to do is, considering my vessels may not hold a whole nother cup, I'm going to do another half cup once I get my slime set, because you got to mix each one briskly and then add more water. So this could take some time now to get them all where I want them. So let me get my first one ready. I know it's pink. Half a cup. And then it says, place desired color in water and let dissolve for 1 minute, which I did. Slowly sprinkle in 1 teaspoon. Now this is important. You really have to mix it. So this will be the mixing one right now. We'll focus on this. And then add another cup of water as you're mixing, while continuing this so briskly. They want this briskly. And this will hopefully keep lumps out of your slime, which has happened to me before. I've had lumpy slime before. See, even when it falls out in a lump like it just did, I couldn't help that. So we will get some lumps. Just go slow and mix. Okay, and then add another cup of water, continually stirring. This is mixing my first batch. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back. I want to clean this up a little bit. And I think I just want to bring one in, get my lighting just right, and then we'll go to the next color. So this one's set. My first slime is ready. Okay, I am back. I actually didn't finish this one, but now I have just this one. You need to add 1 more teaspoon of powder now that you've added that extra half a cup, or cup. They actually call for a cup. Like I said, I'm reducing it slightly. I think I want a thicker slime. Okay, but now you see I can just focus on one bowl and not have all those other bowls in the way. Here, let me give you a closer shot of that. There we go. Now I think we got it. Now it's 8 minutes, it says it could sit to thicken up, or 10 minutes. So let's move in the next one here. So now remember, it's 1 teaspoon of powder, and then add some water, and then add another teaspoon of powder. So here we go. The next flavor, and I know it's not edible. I say the word flavor just like, you know, we're mixing up colors. Let's see if I can do this one a little bit better. Okay, a little more water. Now these don't hold as much, so oh good, I fit it. Here we go. And then I'll come back with the next one. Ooh, that was a big lump. And I'll clean them up a little bit, get the stuff off the sides, try to get some of the lumps out in between each color. So I'll come back now. And sometimes if you squish it, it comes out. All right, let's move on to the next color. All right, on to the next mix. Now remember, there's no right or wrong to this. It's however you want to mix it. So don't get too caught up in the directions. Just have fun. And you're going to get lumps. It's just, no matter how many slimes I've done, there's always seems to be some kind of lump. Unless maybe I put it in a blender, but I don't know if anybody's ever put slime in a blender. That one was a little better, but harder to see in the yellow. Bright color. Add my water. And then 1 more teaspoon. Let me move this over here. It might be easier. I have it on the right. And there's still a lot to go. Besides my 3 colors, I might do 1 more experiment today, which might end up in another video because I'd have to clean up after this one to do it. But since I have the slime, I might as well. Ooh, that's like I'm mixing eggs, huh? How would you like your omelet? Now that one came out really nice. They also say you can experiment with warm water, cold water, do different kinds of things. But today I'm just gonna make my 6 colors. All right. Nice. It's taking shape. Let's move on to the next color. All right, some green now. Here we go, 1 teaspoon. I got 2 kinds of bowls. These seem to lose a lot more off the sides depending on how you mix. They're a little different shape. I don't have 6 of the exact same bowl. Well, I do, but not in the size I wanted. A little more water. It's got me thinking about slime in a blender. There we go. Oh, sorry. This one doesn't sit too well. And on the other ones, after I'm done with that little segment, I take it, I clean the edge. I mix it a little bit more, try to get any lumps out. So when I come back, hopefully we'll have as many lumps out as possible. All right, so let's move on to the next color. Okay, here we go. Moving right along. Exciting to do a slime video. A lot of you have been asking about makers and that. Yes. I have some stuff already planned for Easter starting next week. Well, the week before Easter, which I believe is next week. Okay. Water. There's only one more color after this. Now you could add more powder, you could add less water. There's all different ways to mix this. Okay, on to the last color. Everything's going really good. It's exciting when a video starts to progress and you know something cool is, well, I hope something cool is going to happen. I'll be back with the last color. Look at that. All right, last color. Now, I've talked about color before. Remember now, we're all looking at these videos through different devices. So your device might have a different color setting. It might, well, the camera for sure sees a different color. I'm not saying totally different color, but you're going to get some variation, especially on different devices. Especially if you're on a monitor where you have your brightness way up. They have different settings for movie settings, you know, all those different things. That's all going to have an effect. So we might not see the exact same thing. So don't get mad if I say this is not purple or purple and you say, oh, it's not purple, I can't believe that. Just remember, it's different. Probably for everybody. Okay, so I made what I would consider thicker slime. Let me bring in the yellow just to show you now. That one's that. Now this one's set. Now look at it now. Okay, so you got a much more gloopy feel to it. Okay, so there we go. I have all 6. Now let's come back. I'll clean them up a little bit, come back and bring them all back into one video. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here is what I have ended up with, and I would say they came out pretty nice. And this is the powder that's left, so I have more to do experiments with. So now what I want to do is just play with my slime. I know, sounds weird, but wouldn't be the first video that I've said that. I'm going to take about half of each. Well, at this point, there's going to be no easy way to do this, so here we go. Let's get this color out. It's going to be messy. My tabletop's going to be messy. Everything's going to be messy. Alright, so there is slime number 1. It's pretty neat how it sticks to the glass surface. Look at that, and the way the light reflects in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'd have to zoom in, so let me do that right now. I'll zoom into the area I'm actually playing with. I should be able to do that without touching my camera. Just my remote. Okay. Now let's bring in another color. Let's mix these up. It does not want to pull apart easy. It is so sticky and slimy. Now we're going to mix this and see what we get. Look, it's all stuck to my hands. Look at that. Listen to when it pulls up. Okay, let's pull in the yellow now. There, that worked. Now it's stuck on my left hand. How cool is that? All right, now let's move to the fourth color, the green. That is pretty. That's a pretty color combination, isn't it? Last color. All right. I think right after this, I'm going to try to change my camera angle a little bit. But now that I've got all the colors in, I'll play with that a little bit. Here, I'll hold it up for you. Look at that. Squishy. It's very sticky, like I wrapped it around. Look how I just wrapped it around my hand. It's like a hand of slime. Hand of slime. It's the blob. I want to show you that peeling up. It's pretty neat to see. I can see it from my angle, but the camera angle's wrong. So let me make a quick adjustment here. I'll be right back after I clean my hands and try to wash them and start over. Move my camera. I will be right back. Look at that. Here, I'll do this. All right. I am set. So I get my hands clean with super hot water. But now I'm going to go back into playing with my rainbow color slime. Here we go. And I'm going to try to get you different sounds because it's pretty neat to hear and different angles. So here we are. Here we are. Next level. I think that sound when it pulls up is the coolest sound. It reminds me of something like taking cling wrap off of something, doesn't it? Or maybe tape. Pulling a tape off of something. All right, I think I want to do one more camera angle here, so let me do that next. and I will come back. Now you see why I put my protective glass top down. All right, now I have the camera angled up so that you could see this. And now my colors have pretty much turned into this squishy, grayish, off color, light green. Look, I made a ball. Let's just twist it around here, let's see. See how long it'll twist. Gotta move fast. Gotta move fast. Squishy. That is very cool. So there you go. I made another slime rainbow. Cool stuff, my Gobbledy Goop. And thanks for watching. If you're a fan of slime, we've got a lot of videos there. And I'm going to update this video because I want to do a few more things. But I'll do it in the next video with the slime that I saved. That's why I saved some slime. So stay tuned for that. And let me know in the comments if you like all the squishy sounds that I made. What was your coolest or most favorite sound? And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.